Hello everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome to The Lost Cases of Sherlock Holmes. This is kind of a casual game, just a casual hidden object puzzle type game, based around, the idea of Sherlock Holmes, but not like official Sherlock Holmes mysteries and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump into it here. Alright, the Zouch Emerald. The precious Zouch Emerald mysteriously disappeared after tea time. Can Holmes discover the most sure-footed thief of his career? And apparently we need to collect deerstalker caps. Okay.
I say, Holmes, was that the Duchess of Ashby de la Zouch I saw leaving as I arrived?
It was indeed, Watson. A matter of missing jewelry. The Zouch Emerald, worth some £50,000.
Good heavens, Holmes. The bauble was stolen?
Or so it appears. Come, Watson, the game's afoot.
Okay, so we actually have like a big map and places to go and stuff like that. Interesting. Let us compare the Duchess's room now with what it looked like before and find the 7 differences. Okay. Well, there's something there. There's a pipe, which gives us an extra hint. Is that the actual emerald itself? The Zouch Emerald is the largest single stone of its kind, and the most valuable piece of jewelry I own. It disappeared after tea time yesterday. Okay, there's some tea. Mrs. Bakewell brought me fresh scones at tea time. She's a wonderful cook. And potentially a thief. It's a glove. And let's see here. Oh, there's another glove. Those gloves must belong to Mr. Tompkins, the coachman. He was kind enough to help open my window when it was jammed shut. Interesting. I believe I detect some small white hairs in the latch of your window. Okay, there's some jewelry. I believe these gems need to be put back where they belong. So this lady is definitely well-to-do if she has like gems on what looks like a pet's collar. That's extravagance there. That is definitely some extravagance that most people, even to this day, don't have. Yeah, that is one hell of a cat. The Empress of Persia's collar, my dear cat. She always seems to get into trouble. Right, so we have one thing left to find here. Okay, we can click on the pipe to get help. But I feel we should be able to find it on our own. Maybe. Magnifying glass. Okay, fine. Let's take a look at the magnifying glass then. The times are the same. Time is the same, which is kind of curious since we're basically looking between now and then, so the time actually should not... Oh. That's a toy mouse.
I may have formulated a theory as to the identity of the culprit. I will need your help in examining the room adjacent in order to further my theory. Let's see if we can find these items I suspect are in this room.
Yes, let's. List of clues on the left. Okay, cool. We don't need that right now. Teapot, 3 teacups. Hat. You found Sherlock's cap. 1 is hidden elsewhere in each case. Find all 16 to unlock Sherlock's bonus chemistry game. And pipe. Okay, there's a teacup. The teapot. Another teacup. 3 silver spoons, 4 tulips. Mouse trap. A jewelry box. Alright, silver spoon. It almost looks like a silver spoon right there, but nope, okay. Alright, there's 2 out of the 4, 3 out of the 4. Oh no, that's 3 out of 3. Those spoons must have been left by my maid. Miss Michaels was polishing the silverware this afternoon. If you would prefer not to see the evidence from later dialogue when summary screen, okay, yada yada yada. No, I like having that. That gives us information as to what the heck's going on here. That's good. All right, so we still need 3 tulips, a jewelry box, and a teacup. All right, we can do that. The tulips. Pretty much just look for flowers, I think. Is that the jewelry box? No. I don't know what her jewelry box looks like. We also need a mouse trap. Wait, is that the jewelry? Ah, it appears to be locked. Okay. Boom! Jewelry for days. I say, Holmes, it really quite baffles me that a thief would take the most recognizable piece of jewelry and leave behind so many other items of value. It is kind of curious, isn't it? Alright, let's see here. So okay, tulip? That totally looks like a tulip. Nope, there's one. Okay. So we still need 1 tulip, 1 silver cup. Miss Botley usually retrieves the tea tray at dinner time. Oh, Mr. Butler. Your butler? Yes, for the last 12 years. So he's been here for a long time and probably wouldn't risk his job just for 1 jewel, even something as valuable as that emerald. At least that's the idea. All right, there's the tulip. Okay, so now we just need freshly cut tulips from your garden, I presume. Yes, my gardener, Mr. Green, planted the bulbs last September. Okay. So the gardener was in here. A lot of this stuff doesn't quite seem like anything that Holmes would necessarily be looking for to prove his case. That doesn't quite hold up as well as it could. There it is. Mousetrap. So she was obviously having trouble with mice.
Bad form, Holmes, not informing us of your theory.
You know my pride, and I hate to expose myself to ridicule until I am certain of success. Your ladyship, do excuse us. Watson, let us return to Baker Street at once.
Yes, let's. All right. Baker Street. All these suspects had the means, motive, and opportunity. Let's arrange the pictures to fit the description to reveal the culprit. Okay, so... Okay. Right, I understand that. So female with glasses there, male with glasses there, black clothes.
Magnificent.
Boom. There we go. Now that we have correctly arranged the suspects, we shall eliminate them one by one to reveal the the true culprit. Let us review the evidence that implicated each suspect. Okay, so, right, tulip gloves, teapot, spoon, collar, scones. So, yeah,
Yes.
the butler changed. The gardener
Yes.
changed. The coachman
Yes.
changed. The cook
Yes.
changed. And the maid changed,
You
so it
gotta-
was the cat. The cat stole the emerald.
Your ladyship, I am happy to return the Zooch Emerald.
But how? And you promised to identify the thief.
As to that, I draw your attention to these distinctive white hairs caught in the clasp of the brooch.
The Empress of Persia?
Indeed, I was able to retrieve the brooch and the catnip toy from the mouse hole, and I dare say someone with better tools might find more in there as well.
I'm simply speechless.
How appropriate. Seems the cat's got your tongue as well.
Oh,
Congratulations.
really, Holmes? So yes, that took us about 25 minutes. Oh no, that was the time limit was 25 minutes. We beat it in far less than that. All right, so that is the first case. I think we're just going to do, each case is going to be its own specific episode so that we don't like get partway through, run out of time and stuff like that. So we've solved one and we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what, there's 8 per shelf, so there's 16 total episodes. All right. But of course, next episode is going to be the Assassinated Aerialist, which sounds interesting. Until then, as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some
Cheerio!
crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends.
At that same moment, little Jess waited for her grandfather at the gazing post, just outside the mansion's perimeter. Suddenly, a flash.
Abrasions on her neck imply that her attacker forcibly removed some sort of heavy chain or necklace. There are 3 separate lines where the chain scraped her neck